Here is my 1985 Egg Harbor 33-foot sports fisherman that I'm going to restore. As you can see, it's been neglected for numerous years and is in desperate need of some TLC. Let's take a look on the rear deck. Alright guys, here's the rear deck. As you can see, it's rotten, a little unsafe to walk on. Definitely needs some rehab work. I'll be working on this one probably as one of my first projects, getting this floor ready. I'm going to put in a big tank, or not a tank, but a lid cover over the tank right there, and one right here that can be removed. It'll be screwed in, it won't be hinged or anything, but they'll be able to be removed. And then I'll probably cover the deck with some kind of wood. I thought about doing teak, but probably won't be teak. And then I'm thinking about putting in a fish box right here, an ice box, and insulate it. And then right back here will be a access hole or port cover, so I can access the booster fuel pumps and the fuel filters, the two fuel filters there, and also be able to inspect what's going on back there with the rudders and the shafts. So let's take a look inside. On the inside, the hatch covers are off right now. As you can see, there's rot leaks around the windows. That's going to be one of my projects, is fixing the leaks. Still has the original front windows. Not sure if I'm going to fiberglass those in to stop the leaks around those, or just try to seal them. Same thing on this side. You got the sliding glass windows, still leaks in the corner. All this has got to be replaced. The top fabric is mildewed. Don't know if it'll come clean. It may have to be replaced. As you can see, it's pretty bad over here. But this area needs to be redone, leaks fixed. So got a lot to do there. The port engine, I've had it running. It sucked up some mud or something, I guess, in the intake. It's not pumping water right now, so got to dig into that to see what happened there. But it runs. The generator ran, or does run, but it had a fuel leak in the gas line, so I unhooked it at the tanks and kept it off, so while it was sitting at the marina, so I wouldn't have a fire issue. The starboard engine, I've put a new carburetor on it so far. It's good to go. It runs. And there's my onboard rat killer. So let's walk across this beam and check out the down to the first bunk area. You've got two bunks there. You got a skylight there. If I close the windows in, then I'll get rid of that. Got a leak over there. It's got a closet. So if you come across the hall, you've got the head. It needs to be fixed or repaired. I did replace the Mercer pump on it, but still got some issues, so it may need to be replaced. These walls are beyond hideous. Let's tear all that out. This whole bathroom needs to be redone, modernized. The shower's actually not too bad. It might be salvageable, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. This is the main bunk area, the main, we call it a stateroom. It's cushions aren't too bad. They're moldy and dirty like everything in the boat. Not really too bad. Mold needs to be cleaned. That hatch has got a crack in it that's got to be replaced. So got some time to spend here. I got a closet, cedar closet. So there we go. Okay, here we are up top. Front of the boat doesn't look too bad. There's the cracked hatch right there. The winch for the anchor, it runs, but I don't know, it's not pulling the rope up. I don't know what the problem is with it. It needs some repairs. It needs to be looked at. That is the corner of the front bench. It holds water. You gotta find a solution for that. Got a radar, your gauges, your steering, your captain's chairs. May or may not replace those. Looks like there's a leak there. These two electronics doesn't work. The radio works. All the gears, all that works. The transmissions work. The bimini top was in pretty good shape. We had a storm come up, sort of messed it up before we could get it down. So it's going to need to be resewn or replaced. Looking back at the back deck, all this teak looks pretty good. You get over here and you got a board over here that's not teak. It's cedar or something that needs to be replaced. This one is teak, that one's not. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. Thought about just getting rid of all that teak and putting in a PVC, white PVC decking or something, but I sort of like the teak, so hopefully I can keep that. Alright, as you can see, it's going to be a lot of work. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. As you can see, the boat has a long ways to go before it's ready for its first maiden voyage. Got a lot of work to do, a lot of fiberglass done, a lot of plumbing, just painting, ripping out, rebuilding. It's going to take a lot of work and time, which I don't have a lot of. I work a full-time job, have a part-time job, and still have friends and family, and still fish as much as I possibly can. So it's going to be a very intense project to get it done next year by the time snapper season rolls around. So I got to get the ball rolling, get motivated, and see how it turns out. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you.